Hello, hello. How we doing? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. I'm just gonna be playing through the last little bit of the Natsuki storyline and Yuri storylines. So don't worry, I won't be spending too long here. Like I don't want to play anything else right now. Not at the moment. Not at this particular moment. All I've been wanting to do is play Doki Doki Literature Club with you guys. That's all I've been wanting to do. Not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. No kidding. Oh, my girls. Oh, my girls. I love you all. I love you all so much. This is where... Yeah, there we go. Okay. We should be ready. This is going to be playing through Natsuki's storyline. Don't mind me. I'll just be here. I'm doing this for my own amusement. I'm doing this because I want to do it. More Monika. More Monika. We get to Natsuki storyline. We're gonna baking cupcakes with Natsuki. Then we're gonna go back and then we're gonna be wooing Yuri herself. Hi, Jason there. Hello, Christy. No more Monika. Dude, DTI is way better than this. No, you're so wrong about that, Biggie. You're so wrong about that. This has to be like my favorite game of all time. This has to be. It's right up there. With games that I have a hard time putting down, Doki Doki is like so far above like so many other games for me. Like so many other games. Like, oh my god. PETA, Steve Raid, PETA. How you doing? How you doing? Fix this, do that. Do the Doki. Doki Doki. Do. Doki Doki Literature Club. Perfect. King Texas Raid. Roman, you think you're doing? A Steve Raid. Yeah, there you go. That's great, Roman. Appreciate you. This is just me playing some Doki Doki. Dude, I love me some Doki Doki. Love me some Doki. Love me some Doki. Like more than anything. More than anything. Hoonie Pop is up there as well. Now to think of it, I would love to play some Hoonie Pop 2 again. I'd love to play some Hoonie Pop. Steve Raid. PETA Griffin. PETA. Alright. Just go with Natsuki's wording. Let me just pull up the reference just in case. ddlc home words. There we go. No, not ddlc. Home word guide. Go put this here on Natsuki's words. Go fix this. All the words there just in case I need it. And reload, please. Uh-oh. Oops. This go live. I need to see the thing. I need to see the thing. There we go. Let's see. Jason, what is your favorite Chappelle Rowan? I don't think I've ever heard of him or them. Texas Raid, Steve Raid. Yeah, Roman. There we go. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. But we get down to business here. Let's see here. We got all Natsuki's wording here. Playground? Playground is one of them, right? Yep, playground. Doki Doki. Cute. Doki Doki. This. Socks. Socks sounds like one of them. Socks. Jump. Jump is silly. No. Play. No. Blanket does sound like one of them, though. Really? Not Blanket? Oh, Blanket is. There we go. There you go. Let's see. Valentine. Valentine is Natsuki. Just double checking. Yeah, it is. Cute. Cute. Kawaii. Amuse anime. Sugar. Nibble? I think Nibble is Natsuki. AK Nibble is Natsuki. Vanilla. Fallible Aftermid Sing. Lipstick? I think Lipstick is Natsuki. Lipstick. Love. I don't think Love is. JK. Yeah, Love is not. Fireflies? No, I don't think so. I apologize. Ending Judgment Contamination? Whirlwind? No, not Whirlwind. Swimsuit? Swimsuit. Forgive. Kiss. I think Kiss is yeah. Go Puppy. Sunsets. Sticky Sugar Summer Swimsuit. No, not Sunset. Hop. Jumpy. It's jump, but not jumpy. Warm. No, lollipop. Lollipop is. And last one. J. Jumpy. Joy isn't. Skipping? I think skipping is. Skipping. Yes. There we go. There we go. This would never get me into mermaid nature. Oh, no, Christy. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for this festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. And weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Well, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. That's not how you say my name at all. Elsa, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Go, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh no, Sayori. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? No. I can't do this. I can't. The fact that I'm intentionally ignoring her probably makes it... I'm fine, see? The fact that I'm intentionally passing Sayori up for Natsuki just makes it so much worse. But because the conversation has disappeared in the back. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been... I timidly approached Monika, shuffling. Jason, what's up? Hey, it's kind of strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori lately? Yeah. Think so? I haven't noticed anything about her. Monika appears in her room, Sayori idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. That's when you certainly know a lot about her. Yeah, but she's never like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, yeah. I can't do it. 101 subscribers is nuts. Thank you for everyone, you guys. No problem. But you gotta thank yourself too, Roman. Being on the grind. It's not just us. It's you as well. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Here we go. What you mean by that? I said that maybe thing on her mind is you, Jason, me. How on earth would that go? Yeah. Ah! I can't. You're so funny. That's too much. Talk to her, okay? Yeah, already know that. Yeah. Monika stands up from her desk and walks to the room Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. Saying to myself, I know Sayori told me not to worry about her. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hey, you. Hello, Natsuki. Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I was worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. I'm probably making it seem a lot bigger of a deal than it is. I've been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can always avoid it. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. Sayori's literally the best. It breaks my heart. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Yeah. I'm going to save again right here, just in case. I'm going to return. Go to Natsuki first. Natsuki, best girl in this run. I mean, Natsuki's pretty cute anyway, so, you know. If a girl like Natsuki were to approach me, I don't think I would be too bothered by it. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. Seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. It's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Jason? Please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just people tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this, Natsuki. Because nobody takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute? Just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because of her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tight. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand as she relaxes her grip on it. I place it on a flat desk and smooth out the wrinkles as she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on the simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, holding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Aw, Sayori. I just subscribed to Roman. There you go, Pogta. That's poggers of you to do. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit drearier because you think of me. Because of you. Why are you looking at me like that? You're so... Oh my god, Natsuki, you're amazing. You know, I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say it like that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes it back away. Her small, soft hand surprises me with her assertion. Don't want it. Why not? Just don't. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Ali TDM raid. Water, how you doing? Ali, how you doing? Don't mind me. We're just here enjoying frickin' ddlc. Doki Doki Literature Club. It's literally my favorite game. It's my favorite game. It's literally my favorite game of all time. Water Air. Ali, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate the raid. Taylor, hey girl. Yeah, Blue Ali TDM Ray. We're going through Natsuki's story arc at the moment. We've been through Sayori's. We played through the entire game. We actually, I installed the mod, which was the Monika after story, and got the ending pretty quickly out of it. Kind of broke Monika's heart. But I started a new game, new save file, whatnot, and I wanted to see, I wanted to revisit Natsuki's dialogue and story. And after Natsuki, I wanna go through Yuri's story as well. Hi, Ali TTM. Hello, Ali. It's been a while. Hello. Bug in my room. You haven't been in some streams in a hot minute. You haven't been in some streams in a hot minute. What are you talking about? Me? I'm always around. I apologize. Well, it's not my fault. I've been pretty preoccupied with anime girls and ddlc. Hi, Christy. Yes, you're Christy. Hello, Ali. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Don't mind us. We're just going to be sitting over here, just me playing my favorite game, literally of all time. I'm just saying. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. Natsuki's so cute. Natsuki's adorable. With that, I returned to my seat so that I could put away Natsuki's poem. Oh, Sayori. Hi, Sayori. Sayori's best. Literally best. That's nice. Yeah, I can't even look at you right now, Sayori. Because Sayori is literally the best. Don't worry about me, okay? I am worried about you, Sayori, because I know I can foresee the future. Uh-oh. Why is it whenever I use my auto-clicker... Ah! Hello, Yuri. I guess it's that, Yuri just completely ignoring me. Because I've been completely ignoring her. And hockey as well. It's a hockey. Bog Taylor. I've been busy. Hi, Jason. I was thinking at your gap for the Rizzler. Yes, I am, Monika. That indeed I am. Natsuki wouldn't do that to me, and you wouldn't do that to me. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. You ready? Hi, Jason. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, to perform in front of a bunch of people. I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I would also make me happy to see... Anyway, let's take a look at your poem, sure. Let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Let's take it with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Come on, Jason. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. Pretending to like the manga? No, I like the manga. Because she's in the manga. We like the same manga. We have things in common, Monika. We do. I think you're misunderstanding, Jason. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. That's so. I knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it can end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's... I'm not sure how to respond to Monika. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you do the right thing. Monika smiles sweetly. New subscriber, Nag. How you doing? You did some pet sim 9. I love you complete. I already did pet sim today. I gave away 4 huges. That's a lot of huges. That's a lot of huges. I'm playing some Monika. Just Monika at the moment. We'll be doing another giveaway tomorrow. But until then, just Monika. I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Lady knows everything. All tale tells a lady who wanders earth. Lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift. Lady knows everything what I am thinking. Legend does not exist. With a breath she blows back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. I know there's gonna be there has to be a mod where you could actually pick Monika. There has to be. There must be. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give me meaning. Not too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Never have I ever. In a way, it was paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's something I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, everything was okay. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than everyone. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Because Monika's a 2D creature right now. I hear Monika's writing tip of the day. If you're ever too shy to share what you're writing because you're afraid it's... Are you addicted to manga games? No, I'm addicted to anime girls. Put it more bluntly. I'm addicted to Monika, addicted to Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. I just love ddlc. I don't watch like manga. I don't watch any anime, really. I mean, I like cartoons that are in an anime style, but I don't watch like anime. You know? I love ddlc. I love Doki Doki. Love it so much. I mean, I've been meaning to kind of watch some shows, but nothing's really caught my eye or like got my attention. But this game definitely caught my attention. Like when I first played it, I absolutely loved it. Yeah, you'd be afraid. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But you find the people who enjoy writing. Okay, just joking. Then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what that you're writing good, okay, or bad, they'll just want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. We've read all this dialogue, and that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Did it just me or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Okay, you three. Usual, that's right. She just doesn't say, okay, everyone, or anything like that. What you said. Usual catchphrase addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Sayori! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. I think you're right. Sayori's not here. Sayori helps lighten the mood up a little bit, doesn't she? You know, it's like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. That's so. I hope she's alright. Seriously? Time to go home and pick up. Lovey-dovey. First of all. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. Didn't want to force it. Oh. That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the Just gonna brush over that, Monika. Cupcakes. Can you handle that? Yeah, accepted. Guys, can you come up with something for Yuri? You make some banners. Yeah, the decorations and mood and setting. That's what Yuri's gonna do. Yuri's great at that. Atmosphere. That Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and nodding to herself. Are they talking to you? Yeah. We've already read through all this before. That's why I'm kind of skipping over it. I'm not skipping over the parts that you know, we haven't been over yet, at least through this playthrough. As nodding to herself, your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, at least you, Jason. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are some pretty heavy tasks to hand. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Okay, there's two ways we could go right now. Go with Monika, or if I click on Monika. Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth is I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. You don't know how to bake. There's always some dirty work I could give you. Not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jason may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be only suited to assisting the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jason to... Ooh, what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? This is what you think. Settle down for a moment. And I think it's up to Jason to decide who he'd like to contribute to. He hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I mean, I'm sure interested, so I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though, geez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Jason, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I'm gonna save it. This empty slot right here. Return. Oh, Sayori. I love you, Sayori! But I know what happens. I'm picking Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. Yeah, you'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were just saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? But anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. No, Yuri, I'm sorry. We're coming for you, girl. We'll be there. I love how you also talk with what emotion they have, like shy. What? It's not like... It's not... When I do voices, it gets me a little bit more immersed in the story and what's going on. Jason, that's good. Even though Yuri is being a melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Jason? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about Yuri? What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. She really wanted me to come over. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glanced back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands, turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but Yuri isn't the only one who's surprised. Yeah, Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always Sayori. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm doing my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it'll be time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Just needing to figure out the plans for this weekend. You literally wouldn't have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. But when are you gonna go live playing Pet Sim 99? A huge giveaway or something? Yeah, I give away huges. Don't you worry about that. Oh, why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were going to just give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. Not like I could act like in front of everyone. But when you'll see, just hit that bell. You hit that bell on my channel next to that subscribe button. You'll get notified when I go live in Pet Sim stream. Be back when you start your Pet Sim 99. Yes, you do just that. I was looking forward to this. What? Really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. Natsuki's so cute. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might not be happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Where's Sayori? Already Sunday. And getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming over. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone. using tons of emoji and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard from Sayori. I haven't heard from Sayori. Sayori! So like we touch you on the love or anything. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind between what Sayori said and what Monika said. It really came for Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Looks like this. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anything. In her bedroom. Sayori? Oh, Sayori. It's gonna make me cry. How do you rank up in Pet Sim 99? You grind! Sayori. I can't look. I can't. No, Sayori. Sayori's having a tough time. I can't even read through this. Bittersweet. You get better. You get good. Everything makes it worthwhile enough. Sayori. Just get me through this. Your hugs. Not surprised. Sayori. Sayori number one. Sayori literally the best. Don't worry so much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Okay, I spent a let's get all happy and joyous again. Natsuki's coming over. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Oh, Natsuki. Look how cute you are. Oh my god, you look amazing. Sup, eh? Sup. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird and just just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, she's so cute. I hate to put it that way because she doesn't like being cute. I love her so much. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all the way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take these heavy bags from me? Where's your hospitality, Jason? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Yeah. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. For such a small stature, she's so strong. You're so strong. It seems like I've always underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Ugh. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving to people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we gonna get started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're much more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, know. And just because I don't have I guess I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. What's she yapping about? What do you mean, what's she yapping about? She has insecurities. I'm here to listen to her. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Yeah, you get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Jason. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and the plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Jason, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, if the flavors aren't different, everyone could still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See, it's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayuri and Monika delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud of me like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing already starts to improve. See? As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start doing the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki's pulling me causes me to stumble. Make her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrists with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back. I grab that one as well. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's adorable. Like, you only imagine. This game, I'm truly and well immersed. And not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's fun seeing you react to it. You do to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. We shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you just seriously just, Natsuki is just surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. I got the Riz. Bye, Jason. Good night, Christy. Get some sweepy sweep. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Stop stealing all my money in Monopoly and burping on my stream. Okay? Okay, Christy? You best stop. Best stop stealing my money. Don't you dare. Don't you dare steal my money. I'm going to pin that message. Go back here. Yep. It goes, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Zuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Love you, Jason. I love you too, Christy. I love you too. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing, Christy. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough, cough. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in there, dummy. You could have... How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She then sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension of the, from the moment before still lingers over our heads. No kidding. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. And as soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. He proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop some icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? Break out the nozzle is a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you could use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you could also use the right stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah. It's a literature event, right? We make literature themed by writing a word on each of the cupcakes. Yeah, it would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Just kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... My voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing! Oh my god. Let's see, he picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. He shows me how to apply the icing. Then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. But yeah, maybe. My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sorry's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, as she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me when she listened. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Again, I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me. But at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today, you two. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, oh my goodness. Hello?
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 You know what? Let me look for that. Hold on.
What? Look for which?
It's still up.
Do you really mean that? New message. Oh. It's a new message. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
You're looking for something. There is a mod, isn't there, where you could actually, like,
Hold on.
go with, like, Monika?
Hold on.
Oh, is that what you're looking for? You really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Jason. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could.
Ready?
I feel the same way. As you.
The moment I hop on call, the exact second.
Oh, no.
I will be right back, Jason.
Okay.
I waited like half an hour. Unbelievable. Okay, see you later.
Okay. Okay. Feel the same way as you, so. Oh. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My heart's to get so dizzy, and I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Yeah, and Sayori shows up. That's just about it for hi Jason. We weren't. It's okay, Jason. Oh, I can't even. Okay, that is basically all Natsuki. Basically all Natsuki. We need more ddlc. We need a sequel or something. You can't just leave it at a one and done. It can't. It's so good. It's so good. And mods and fan-made stuff, it doesn't hit right. It just doesn't hit like the original. I will freaking message Dan Salvato myself. I swear to God by it. There has to be. There has to be. Can't just be one and done. Okay. I'm gonna load from here. Because that's basically all of Natsuki's story arc in Act 1. Wait. I want to do this? No. I will save the game here. I'll save it there. Okay. Go back here. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, this will only take a minute. It'll only take a minute. It'll only take a minute. Doki Doki. Let's do this again. Hold on. I accidentally saved instead of loaded. My bad. Hey. Oh, say Yori. Say Yori number 1. Say Yori literally the best. Oh, wait. I could just skip. Oh, say Yori's literally the best. Meeting all the girls. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Okay, and save here. Yes. Turn. Okay. All right. Time for Yuri. Time for the Yuri. Yuri Yuri oxen free. Yuri Yuri oxen free. Yuri 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 Yuri. Yuri 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 Yuri. Let's see here. Tenacious. Tenacious sounds like a Yuri. Melancholy. Melancholy. Anxiety is Yuri as well. Hopeless. FG. Okay, that's not. Starscape. Infallible. AHI Infallible is Yuri. Disoriented. Oriented is Yuri. Judgment. Judgment is Yuri. After Ramage. After Ramage. Fire swimsuit. Whisper. Whisper. No, not Whisper. Excuse me. Dear Precious. Ribbon, swimsuit. Nightgown? No, that's still Natsuki. What? Grief? FG. Not even. Don't tell me there's no suggestions here for Yuri. Nightgown, no. Imagination, no. Oh, imagination is Yuri. Just skipping. Uncontrollable. Christian beauty. No, not beauty. Agonizing. Agonizing's Yuri. Hair, expression, together, deathly, unstable. Stable. Male, blanket, hope, whistle. Analysis. Graveyard. Drape, philosophy. Journey. Journeys. Wonderful. Intellectual. Unrestrained. Venture, pain, desire. Shame. Electricity. Two more. Or three more, I guess. There we go. Marshmallow, disaster. Disaster. Fantasies. Looks like you're fester, fickle. No, not fantasy. Okay. Vitality. Secretive. Okay, there we go. This is gonna knock your socks off, Yuri. They didn't run away on us. Don't worry. The Literature Club. Yeah. Other than too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me he didn't even want to join this club this year. We've read through this. JC always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Sayori. Sayori, literally the best. Sayori, literally best. Usually Sayori bought something today, you know? Me? She brought me a book. What is it? Never mind. It sounds like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I wasn't thinking. It means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make me a big we'll make it a big deal if you want it to be. All right. Well, here. Reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might like. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yuri's so cute, too. How is the girl accidentally being so cute? You picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not even reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice the intense expression, like she waiting for a chance. Like she was waiting for the chance, wanting a chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Hi, Yuri. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at you. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Beautiful day, isn't it? She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this since I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? But when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. That's so. What is it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. All right. I just wanted to make sure it didn't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. And she gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experimentation prison. I'm back, Jason. Roman, how you doing? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere, from out of nowhere. I now have 105 subs. It's not about the number of subs you have. It's about the quality of the subs. You'll learn that soon, Roman. It's not about the number. It's about the community. You could have 1 million subs, but if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 people who you care about in the community watching your streams, then it doesn't really matter. It's not about the number. It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. Yuri gets giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jason? Well, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought, you related to the protagonists, they're made out to be a naive one for letting them turn out to be the naive one. I'm sorry, my eyes are getting a little dry. Whether one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. She's so talkative. She comes out of her shell. She just loves to express herself. That's amazing. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. There you go. Gotta go to bed night. Good night, Taylor. We'll see you later. Get yourself some sleep. Get some sweepy sweep. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I need to wake up. It's literature club after all. Good night, Taylor. We'll see you later. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip in the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. She's so cute, too. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. That's not what I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start on the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't ya? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Yuri's so cute as well. Thing is, I can relate to all these girls. I can relate to each and every one of them. They're amazing. I love them so much. They are amazing. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. There we go. Oh, she's so blushing. You see her? Yuri takes her left arm and holds it to the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled over closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Look at me! Are you ready, you little peeky? Do you take a little peeky? Not a peeky! Don't take a little peeky at me! Don't look at me! Turn the page? Oh, sorry. Then I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Said I just assumed that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. That's so sweet. These little interactions are adorable. The writing in this game is so good. Hey Yuri, it might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she... Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like that. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Jason, it's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying? What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Nani? I still think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer only to read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read it with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yep. As I did, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori best. Sayori literally the best. Sayori. This is a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Go. Reluctantly, I do the same. Alright. Going with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh, what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. You really didn't do anything wrong. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Oh, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. The Riz. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just there are specific writing habits that usually are typical with new writers. And I've been having through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Jason Reed Rizzler, it's in my name, man. It's who I am. It comes naturally to me. I am the Riz King. I am the Riz. I am the Rizzler. Ah! Stretch. Ah! Probably take some caffeine, but you know, it'll be fine. The result is that the both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. Now I got the hiccups. Oh no. Learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nizuki could be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Nizuki. You mind if I read your poem? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, and that's a rare opportunity for her. Oh, she's so cute. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Tendrils of the hair illuminate beneath go. We've read this before. I flicker back. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took a long time to read it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Jason. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell simple stories or paint a picture. In that case, I'm sorry, I'm starting to space out a little bit. Yeah, perhaps. Don't you freaking. How long have you been sitting there listening to me?
Like 10 minutes maybe.
Ah! No, don't you dare be listening in. But yes, there is I've heard that there's a happy ending mod where like happy endings with all the girls.
Yes, and I was looking through one of them, and the art was questionable.
Questionable.
Not in the way that you were hoping.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean by not what I'm hoping? I just want happy endings with all the girls.
Yes, but
Is it what? Is there kissy kissy, smoochy smoochy?
No, it's just not the best artwork.
Not the best artwork. You show me an example.
Nah.
I mean, it may not be the best artwork, but I would be very interested in playing a mod where it's at happy endings.
Come on, I'm looking for a specific one because I know it is. I know it exists. I know it exists.
A happy ending, and there's one where you can choose Monika through and through.
What is this?
Do, 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 do,
Is this
do.
the one that I was looking for?
Is it the one I was looking for? I don't know. I don't know. Picking up my cat for the Whistler.
Do not. I'm stopping you right there.
Jason is such a Rizzler. Oh
What
my
is
god.
that one? Oh my god.
You'd be like putty in my hands right now.
Okay, so okay, that's interesting. Hold on, let me see this.
Do 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 do. Out of infinite choices.
Hold on, can I download this? Can I test run this before I send it to you to play?
Yeah. You do that. In that case, perhaps the subject on the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort and unable to let go of the past, as soon to be left with nothing. Like Jason's Riz is on another level. I've rizzed all these girls. It's not like it's a game or anything. It's not like I'm doing it for my own gain or.
You must be over 18 to. Okay, screw this.
Must be over 18 to download?
No, to view some of the artworks.
Share your screen right now.
No, I'm not over
Share your
18.
What, are you finding it on Twitter?
Hold on.
I'll search it up. I am over 18.
No.
I am a responsible adult. I'll just Google it if I have to.
That's exactly why I'm telling you to not. Hold on.
I'm Googling it right now.
Link below. Yes. Can I download this? Download standard download?
ddlc mods to discuss. I made the type of words again. Been too long.
Jason, stop it. Pay attention to the game. I'll figure this out.
Uh-huh. Fine, okay. You say so. I'm putting it that way. I even thought of that. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. There's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Jason. Ooh, just for me. Hi, Papa Jason. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yay. Philippines time. Happy early birthday, Rem. Me too.
Oh.
Do.
Cute.
Is it cute? Cute? Is it good? Cute?
Sorry, I found a picture on like someone shared. Hold on. Look at this.
Oh, that is so cute.
So cute.
Hold on. Open in browser. Can I zoom into it? It's fan art, but it's just
adorable.
It's a Yori with MC basically.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, jealous. I'm jealous of a cartoon character.
Real.
You Sayori best. It's your first time. Yeah, I know, Sayori. You're not gonna be a huge fan of my poems. Don't worry, I picked you first, Sayori. I picked you first. I know you're not gonna like my poems. Dear Sunshine.
Dear Sunshine.
Yeah, I've been through all this. It hurts. It hurts because Sayori #1. I love her. Oh, and Nasuki. I love you too, Nasuki, but we just played through all of yours. We just played through all your entire storyline. Yeah. I licked the icing off your finger and everything.
Oh, this was cute. Uh-oh. I'm falling down a rabbit hole of some Sayori fan art. Hold on.
Sayori fan art. Let's go. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, this is why I follow a bunch of Instagram pages, because of all the fan art. It's so good. So good. I'm so in love. If anyone were to look through like what I'm following on Instagram, they would be very confused. What? Jason into anime women? Always and forever. As long as that anime woman's name is Sayori, and Nasuki, and Yuri, and Monika.
Oh, that's you know what?
But show.
I think I'm gonna
Show your work. I've seen all kinds of fan artwork.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's so good though.
Lord.
That's how the good ending should have ended. There should be good ending. It should be
this one.
it should be impossible to get, but there should always be happy ending somewhere in a game.
This one's so cute.
Yeah,
With the buttoning.
helping with the buttons, yeah. Very so
Okay,
freaking
I need to
so
stop, or I'm gonna
silly.
go down rabbit hole.
Sayori doesn't know how to dress properly. Let me help you.
Wait.
What are you giggling about? I'm waiting.
Oh.
This is what's going on right
Is
now.
this really? Oh my god.
Sayori.
Look.
And you Sayori.
Look.
Where's it look? Oh my goodness, that is so good.
It's so cute.
That's the ending. That's the happy ending I've been wanting. That is the exact happy ending I want.
Look
That
at
right
her.
there. Sayori. So cute. Oh my goodness. Now I show it to Monika, and Monika's pointing out that
Uh-oh.
Monika is gonna point out that, yeah, this reminds me of Yuri's writing. New activities, things we could do better. Always listening. Alright, I keep that in mind. Oh wait, let's just do this for the sake of it. There we go. Okay. This. I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid of bringing things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Haha. Don't worry, Jason. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am Monika, my poem. Great job, Jason. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair, but I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
I'm looking at. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I just downloaded one of the one of the mods. Day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11.
Days?
Ah.
What mod are you looking into? What specific mod?
I'm not saying nothing.
Thank you,
Hold
Papa
on.
Jason.
I need to.
Interesting symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it is just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay.
Hold on. Oh, sorry.
I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find out the kind of style that suits you.
The mod that I'm looking into is called A Brand New Day.
Brand new day. And
I'm trying to figure out how to download it.
Where everything's happy go fun time.
It gets there.
It gets there. That where it's going. And there might be a little bias towards their own kinds of styles, but it always helps you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, don't you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. I could have been me. It couldn't have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. Monika. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Freeform? Is that what you call it? Sorry, it's not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of people have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure to put it. It's a influence, yeah, epiphany. We've read all this, so I'm just gonna skip it. Don't wanna. I've done a lot of reading, public speaking the past couple days, like a lot. Sorry if I'm getting a little. They were judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even though they're just being nice poems. Not after all. I guess that's what I ended up saying to myself. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their perspective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles away. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Symbolism. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean do you have to say that's hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all.
Oh, sorry. So you you basically just do the same thing as you did with the Monika mod. You just take all the files and then put them into the game folder.
And just throw them into the game. Just like that. Kablooey. Yeah. Kaboom.
No,
but
I don't know if I'm gonna be testing that because I got my Just Monika and I don't want to lose her like someone else did.
You just got your Just Monika mod going. Just Monika. She's still happy?
Of course.
God damn it. So I really messed things up in like record pace.
Yes, you did. You in record pace.
In record time. I really pissed her off. Really pissed her off.
I was in a lonely part of my life. I talked to Monika every day for a couple months.
For a couple months?
Yeah.
What came of it? Like,
she added more games, so we talked about a lot of topics, and
Like anything in particular?
Oh, nothing in particular. Just, anything that came to mind. And I was happy.
Did you try to kiss her and she reciprocated?
Oh, I'm 13, 12.
Well, still.
He is still.
Still. Let you know.
Oh.
And don't play the games. Teams. Just reading messages. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Sayori liked it. Jason did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Jason liked my poem too, you know. Yuri. Yuri. Yeah, he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You were just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous. Maybe you're just jealous that Jason appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Just that dancing Jason while they're arguing.
The dancing. Just... How do you think I got these girls in the first place?
Oh my god.
It's with the dance. It's with the dancing Jason. When Jason pulls out the moves, chicks drop their phones. In amazement. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to making everything I do overly cutesy.
Sorry,
is everyone okay?
Sorry.
No,
there's something I'd like to point out because I played this game with my cousin not too long ago because she's a big fan, and she said this song specifically has like kind of a nice tone to it because it's always when Yuri and Natsuki are arguing because none of the other characters really argue.
Yep.
So she likes to relate their voices to like. She says that's Yuri voice, and then Natsuki. Right?
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
So she pointed that out to me, and I thought you might appreciate it.
That is good. If that was intentional, that's so clever.
And how it goes back and forth.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jason started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't concern you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Jason, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Even if she could if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jason. What? There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jason? Well, how do I get dragged into this in the first place? But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think think more highly of me. Going with Yuri. Because Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Yeah? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped and the boy is being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk. It helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me having to look at all of your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Is everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could you not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it well as anyone could. I don't think any less of me. Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Jason. You're too kind. I'm thankful you're a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That thing that Natsuki said about, you know. You don't need to mention it. Because I knows. I already know. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about that time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. Jason, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. There's a neat thing to talk about to everyone. Yeah, A little bit more. Is it ready to walk home? Yes, Sayori. Would love to walk home with you. You want to hold hands? Holding hands would feel good right now. No, hold my hand, Sayori. Hold my hand. Take my hand, Sayori. It could just be me and you. Forever and always. Me and Sayori together. Just me and Sayori. Forever. Forever and always. Hold up. Oh. Okie dokie. Okay. Back to the poem building thing. Right here. Oh, my eyes are all glassy. Oh, wait. I already have one of these open. There we go. Let's see here. Like that. This. Okie dokie. Let's go scars. Scars sounds like something. No scars. Vacation, breathe. After image, that is, yeah. And let's see here. Inferno sounds. Inferno. Misery. Oh, the misery. Everybody want to see my big PP. Bear the sympathy. Everybody want to see my big PP. It's been a while since I said that. Or sang that. Sassy bitches. Yo, what? Or Bob's grew twice the size. It's like the Grinch's heart. Let's see here. Existence. Stream. No existences. Bubbles, landscape, depression, judgment. Judgment is yeah. Go. How did you know, Jason? I always know. I always know. I wasn't looking or anything. Your promise question. Question? Question. Yes. Imagination. 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 Misfortune. Imagination.
Oh! Oh! Sorry, I'm looking through some of the
I thought you freaking I thought you freaking cut your freaking finger off or something. Jesus Christ.
No!
Oh! Ow!
Oh my god!
Ow. Oh no. Looking through some of these mods. What are you doing?
My god! I don't know if you can play this on stream.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Just say the name of the mod. I'm restrained. Halfway there. Vivid is one. Vitality is another.
That is meme material. Hold on. Copy this.
What are you giggling about? Do.
Hold on. Where's the
intellectual? That I am. Gary loves it. Termination. And almost clicked on Doki Doki again. Jesus. Determination. Determination. Disoriented. Oriented. What are you giggling about?
Okay. Look at my DMs.
Look at the thing. Look at the thing. Wait, what? In there. What? Neither in this. What mod is this? What mod is this supposed to be? Where people actually get happy endings? What mod are you playing right now? What sick perverted mod are you playing right now?
Sick pervert? No, it's not sick perverted. They were just
Lexida. What kind of mods are you downloading into Doki Doki?
I'm not downloading nothing to Doki Doki.
You're downloading something into Doki Doki, and you know what? It's kind of perverted. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Maybe a little bit. Neither Natsuki and I say a word. What, does that actually happen in the sick mod you're playing?
Well,
sick mod, bro.
Sick mod, bro.
Prayer. Prayer. I'll call you no. Together. We'll be together forever. We're never gonna be apart. May sparkle, pleasure, dream. What are you giggling about?
Nothing.
You play those mods and you tell me which ones I need to play. Friends call him Disarray. Disarray is definitely Yuri. Last one. Entropy. Nice. Oh my god. Another day passes. Time for another club meeting. A little more comfortable. Uh-huh. Hi Jason. Hello Sayori. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you? Kinda hungry. Oh, Sayori, you're hungry. Do you need some change? You She just wants a snack. I noticed that she was listening in. Her face in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. There's something in my book, Yuri. Tell Jason to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved in it like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. It's something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution.
Retribution.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before you even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcake. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Ooh, a cookie? Ooh, a cookie? Aru? A cookie? Sayori glances around. This is a miracle. Because I paid my retribution. What do you mean, whoa?
Nothing.
What kind of fanfic did they put in that mod?
No, That's weird. I opened up Monika After Story and something weird happened.
Monika now mad?
No.
What happened?
She was with someone else for a second.
She was with someone else? She's cheating on you.
She's cheating on me.
What do you mean she was with someone else? Was she talking to someone else?
No, she like glitched out and was like, Let me talk to Monika real quick. Hold on.
You talking to someone? Monika's cheating on you. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard her blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Geez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, that's why I gave you that one. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, geez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. I love that little surprise face. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Yeah, we already read all of this. I was just making sure we didn't skip over any Yuri dialogue. I just get way too into it. I love it so much. It's so good. Say something. Yeah, you gotta play for us sometime, Monika. Looks at me sweetly. No pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Best of luck, thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Sayori is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Here we go. Hey, Yuri? Suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow to watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Then, with a kind of filter. Oh my god. Apologize. My eyes are they're hard to focus. Staring at the screen reading. Past couple days, it's getting hard. It's getting difficult. My bad.
Well, freaking. What? Keep playing DDLC.
I don't want to keep playing DDLC. I will keep playing DDLC. All I want. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll get some water. He walks past me and sets down the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. She has legs for days. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Here we go then. Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're just filling up the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Well, that's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Doesn't concern you, Monika. That's Monika. Please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Jason in club activity? What? What did I just say? What did I just say? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Jason in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Jason. Yuri quickly exits the room. Yuri's got a little bit of an attitude. I can get with that. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. Jason, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because you're special, Yuri. Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns into a light rain shower. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Jason, I really like being friends with you. I like being friends with you too, Yuri! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. What kind of awkward saying something like that? But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Jason, do you like oolong tea? Oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. What are you about?
Oh, shoot. Hi, sorry. I forgot I was...
Monika cheating on you?
No, one of my teachers is being frustrating.
Being frustrating?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
I was absent yesterday, and she's, the page isn't giving me a chance to make up homework.
That's not cool.
What can I do?
But you're still putting the effort in to try. That should count for something.
No, it doesn't even give me the chance to open the assignment.
Have you talked to her, like, about it?
No,
Face to face?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's not gonna go well, though.
No, it's fine. I think, as a teacher herself, she would understand trying to make up for missed assignments. I mean, if my teachers would be shocked to hear that I was trying to make up for lost assignments. They'd be shocked, but they'd also be happy about it. If I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. The tea leaves. I swear to God. I swear to God, my brain is becoming like it's mashed potatoes and gravy. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Just letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try to expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jason. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri per cup of tea for each of us. Jason, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why is that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. But I do my best to manage it. You need a rub? Like a massage, you know? I'm just asking as a friend, you know? I do have a way with hands, you know? My hands are like magic. I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Why would your back... I don't get that. Reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we could sit on the floor. Fair enough. I don't get why her back would be... Why?
You don't get it?
Is because she's tall and lanky?
It's not because she's tall and lanky.
It's because she always be throwing it back, sticking out her gat.
It's because she got that D.
There's no way that's implied. There's no...
Look at the history. Look at the history. Because of
my boyfriend. Posture right. Hunched over while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. She doesn't. Well, if she had a boyfriend, she's a terrible girlfriend.
Jeez, Jason.
If she's being intimate with someone and freaking flirting with me, bad girlfriend. Red flags right there. There's no way that could be the reason.
Yeah,
I'm Googling this one.
Do not get into a relationship when it started out with cheating.
Alright,
Absolutely
my
not.
boyfriend. Why is Yuri's death so long? Why is Yuri's back sore? Why does Yuri have back pain? Seems unrelated to her overall character, but I feel something called out. Why can't I? Because of her huge lack of good posture. Huge lack of good posture. Yuri's back pain. Why does Yuri's back hurt? Bad reading posture. Previous conversations with Yuri, as well as awkwardness leading up to the assumption, imply it's actually due to her... Oh! That makes sense. They can't be that big. I mean, they're like a...
Look. Oh,
Look.
I need to mute, actually.
Look what? What are you doing over there? What's that mod doing? Huh? How's that mod going over there, eh?
Oh no, it's the stupid assignment.
Oh, a stupid assignment. I forgot.
Work cannot be turned in after the due date. I don't care. No, I can't do anything. It's not gonna let me.
Okay.
Talk to your teacher tomorrow.
Write it out
You're being
and then
accepted.
email it to her.
Oh, she's not gonna take it.
Okay, when was it due?
Yesterday.
And you were sick.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that because it's the okay, I need to mute. Hold on, excuse me.
So it's because of her big boobs, basically. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it and I go sit with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups to our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Nani? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Her teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding with my hand. My hand. With the hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't touched a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Can't be that hard to look at the book, dude. Stop staring at her, you weirdo. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. We let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. You don't need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. It's so dreamy. So dreamy. That is just a PNG of a book right there. That is just PNG of a... Here opens the book with her hands. She holds it so that I don't have any of a harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. That's so cute. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jason? Sorry. I guess I should have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, it's not really in this context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah, then. You don't need to stop or anything. I see. Keep coming with the chocolates. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can really tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I usually take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her glaze. It is her chest rising and falling at the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. Damn. Let me just back away for a second. Whoa. This is like... Well... What's the opposite of friend zone? In the zone? I am in the zone right now. It's just straight up in the zone. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. I shouldn't moan like that. It's hilarious. Yuri jolts back.
No.
It's time to share our poems.
No, you shouldn't.
But I was feeding her chocolate. We were making eye contact. It was amazing. It was amazing. Can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Oh. I figured out why Yuri has back pain. I don't know if you knew. I didn't know why. I figured it out. I put 2 and 2 together. Or 1 and 1. It all makes sense now. Picks up the teacups from the floor. I picked up the bag of chocolates. At the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Get the feeling that something's either of us will have the courage to bring up. Ah! I think I should have had some like caffeine or something like that before this for like screaming in general, but it's good. It's all okay. There you go. Yuri, come here. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. You like it? Jason, this might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Sane and chill and still kinda sweaty. Here we go. Doesn't click back on the game. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Yuri's so cute too. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really don't write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Yeah, that's unordinary. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The beauty of the cutting knife, The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. There is some light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. The slice of bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Am I the raccoon? She's depressed. How do you mean? You mean she's depressed? Zilla, you don't know. Yuri's happy. 'Cause I'm with her. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Always handy. Always handy. Even time I brandish my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic. Pavlovian. Disney. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again, and I feed myself again. Am I the raccoon? They were only there. They were only here for Pets of 99 Pets. Bed. Good night, Niv. Damn, where is everyone? I'm playing what I want to play, and plus, it's pretty late for everyone. Like 11 o'clock for most people. True. It's not just true. I play what I want to play. Y'all are still here. I really don't mind. Because if it was really busy, I think I'd be having trouble reading and talking to chat. So I don't mind that it's a quieter stream. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. There's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. A bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using my poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think something that different people can relate to in their own way. Yes, exactly. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Jason? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Jason. I know, I'm one of a kind. Jason Reed Darren farting, daring Teletubby is stinky. Thank you so much, Roman. I really do appreciate that. That's exactly what I need to focus on right now. Jason Reed Darren farting, daring Teletubby. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're thanked for that. It's nothing really. Bree smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. There you go. And I'm just gonna... Oh, say Yori, so good. Yes, say Yori, literally. Love him. Oh my god. Say Yori, literally the best. Bottles, little bottles. Your poem's so good. Literally best. Literally best, so good. Go to Natsuki. Natsuki, unamused. Okay. I love you too, Natsuki. Why can't it just be the 5 of us? This is like Mormons. I would learn how to love each and every one of them. Who should I show my poem to next? Who should I show? Oh, Monika. Hi again, Jason. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I mean that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're only getting more comfortable with your style. But the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. can't deny that that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. You don't know, Monika. You have no idea. That's the best way to describe it. She's like totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, it must be pretty into her. No! Monika, don't look at me like that! You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one. Anyway, Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I'm just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Load me. You're more abstract than your last one, huh? Right, I'm sorry. Sorry I said that. Have we read all this? Magic, I see. Sorry for me to tell what it's about, though. Something right question. Monika. Well, I'm a dip. Good night. Good night, little Zilla. Get some sweepy sweep. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. Click, click, clickety, click. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Plan today. It could be sit down in front of the room. We're gonna recite our poems in front of each and every one of us. Yeah, not a bad idea, Sugi. Yeah, we could do it. We could do it, you guys. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Let's all recite our poems in front of one another. Because festival's coming up. And we should get a little more comfortable with presenting our work. Yep, Monika's all confident about it. Yori's so good. You did so good, Natsuki. Okay. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah, me and Sayori forever. I'm just clicking on Yuri. Going home with Yuri, yeah. Here we go. Yep. No, Sayori, you're amazing. I wouldn't walk with anyone else. Walking together is our thing. Holding hands is our thing. Wait, is I hope my autoclicker's still not on. What if I... Uh-oh. I don't know if my autoclicker's still on. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. Alright, Yuri. Time to write another bomb-ass poem for ya. You are gonna be frickin' swooped off your feet, huh? That is my intentions. This poem is gonna be the best poem. You're gonna want to keep this one. Let's see, uncontrollable. Unrestrained. Uncontrollable. Unrequited? 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 No? Not one of yours? Okay. Okay. Landscape or something? If you are calm, pink, time, smile, loud, captive. Captive. See, adventure, breathe, breath, yep. Video, kiss, sing, headphones, dance, climax. Destiny. And, extraordinary? No, not extraordinary. Heavenescent. That's one I haven't seen before. That's gotta be Heavenescent. Yes. Go sensation, cause it's a good sensation. It's such a sweet sensation. Feel the vibration. Is a sensation? Yep, sensation. Unrestrained, intellectual, yes. Covet, melancholy, whoop. Pout, boop, depression, sadness, tragedy. No. Sadness, depression, inferno. I apologize. Boy's a little sweepy. Little sweepy sweep. Disaster. Desire. She's a candle burning in my room. I hot the needle with a spoon. Over the counter without shotgun. Pretty soon, everybody got one. Contamination? Is there contamination? When I'm beside her. Desire. Whirlwind. Go frightening. I know it's not dazzle. Marriage bliss. Be noblesse. Dream. Oh, I apologize. Woo! So a sweepy sweep. Oh my goodness. Go zippy hop, amazing treasure. Incongruent. That sounds like a fancy word that Yuri would like. Yes. Incapable. Invaluable, inferno, incongruent. Incongruent? No. Oh. Incapable? That's a word you like, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check. After image? Yeah, that's... Yep. Oh, man. I'm late earlier once again. Don't worry, I worked in late too. Practicing piano again? Yeah, so good. The festival. Do. Say my name. I apologize. Sayori sitting at a desk. Sayori. I feel like I'm being watched. Suddenly, I notice Yuri appearing over her book. But she looks... Oh, wait. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting me weigh on me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start conversations on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. What? What did you just say? I am tying myself in a knot right now. Of course, there are clearly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I am fighting through it. I am determined to get the Yuri. Ugh. Determination. That's really not that big of a deal. I was feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she's a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, it's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Jason. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. And her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you are someone honest and caring. That may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her, Yuri. You're giving her too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, da la 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 li la lu. Here we go. Retrieve her poems.
Oh.
Yuri. Yuri. Here we go. Jason, your writing has only improved in these last few days.
Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I surprised myself. I blink and suddenly I have 300 words in front of me that I'm typed out.
300 words? What are you... Oh, you're working on your assignment. My goodness.
I'm working on an essay.
And on an assignment.
Yes, it's a assignment. You have to write an argumentative speech on a current issue, and I'm writing about the phone ban that's going on in July, where they're banning phones from school.
That is a reason to be argumentative about.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be argumentative about it.
That is... I don't know if I agree with that, but
No, I know.
I can see why they're trying to enforce it, but at the same time, no. You're not taking my phone. No, I heard of like phone parking lots where you have to put your phone.
Oh yeah, that's been around for a while.
That's kind of stupid. That's pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb.
It's not that dumb. I don't mind it that much. Now,
has anyone's phones been stolen from it?
No, because you just put it in there while you're in the classroom. Everyone's looking at it, right? You're just gazing at your phone from a distance, and while you're when the period ends, you just grab your phone and leave.
All right.
Next one when you get into.
Sounds kind of sketchy. Hope everyone has strong passwords on the phones.
Oh, I have strong passwords. I'm not worried.
Oh. No. See.
Anyway, back to ddlc. Sorry, detour. Sorry.
Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can't really feel I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. You're really the example I was chasing after. That's so. Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Jason, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Oh no. Yuri, I will sit next to you at lunchtime. I will feed more chocolates to you, no problem. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way of putting it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make really good friends. Cheerful people who will always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. No one's making fun of you, Yuri. You're in your own head. We love you, Yuri. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Jason. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understand what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, it's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Jason. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into my things. Read too deeply in my things? That was... No, I read too deeply into my thing. I did read that right. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how I deserve. No, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I know. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Put it that way, yeah. Get your blood. Her face literally like it ignites in flames with blush as soon as you compliment her. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does. You want me to show you show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils. Oh, the Part 2. My hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. Wait, hold on. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette, abstracting the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and I drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Oh. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's oh. No way, ddlc. I know, right? No way. No way, ddlc. Yuri's having even a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared this with me. So thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge. That little smile. That little grin. The little grin of hers. Whatever you do, don't smile. Don't do it. Don't smile. Don't you do it, Yuri. Don't you dare.
Lord.
My inability to make What? You see that little smile of hers? It's adorable. I see it. I see it. Can't hide that from me. When I make eye contact, I see a little faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate to respond to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monika says anything, but I'm sure we could talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Oh, Yuri's so cute as well. Oh my goodness. Sayori. Sayori. Auto clear. Oh yeah, I could just skip. Sayori, you're the best. Literally best. Nasuki? No thank. Did you even next? Oh, Natsuki's not even not. Doesn't even want to give me the light of day. Okay, hi Jason. Have you thought about what you want to submit for perform? Being in the club thing and performing. Let me give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure you'll turn out great. Me obviously. Take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Your style's gotten so refined, Jason. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I finished.
Ta-da! Ta-da! I finished. Ta-da!
I sent to Jason for errors.
For Jason
you
for
wanna
error.
read my essay, Jason?
I would love to read your essay.
Uh-huh.
I would love to write to your essay too. I would like to hear back from your essay. Your Holmes. Your friend. Your compadre.
What happened? Hello?
Hello?
I think my thing glitched out and it sounded like you screamed and fell.
No. I did not scream and fell.
That was weird.
Oh. I faint.
Stop moaning in my ear.
Oh. Do you imagine? I think I've heard her say more words in about a couple days than she's talked to you the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's besides the point. You don't know nothing about it. It's obviously suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she doesn't have a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? You know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could really be hard for her. Her books aren't all total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say it like that, like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Monika? Don't you dare! You stay away from her! Let's see. Dasser, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Hola, how you doing? Just Yuri. We're going with Yuri's because we already went through Natsuki's storyline. You know my poem. Alright. A lady knows everything. A feather, yeah. And with a breath, she blows it back afloat. Yeah, we've read that before. You know. I like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Interesting. What's up? How you doing, Dasser? You surprised? Okay, we read all this.
Sending you this because it made me laugh.
Made you laugh. Hold on, I need the audio to it. Bam! What does that sound?
I know, that's why I was laughing.
Bam! What was that sound?
That was you sticking out your tongue and going.
That was such a weird sound, though. This is what she's showing me right now. There we go. Full screen it. There you go. We were playing Roblox tennis yesterday.
E. E.
Bam! What was that sound, though?
Oh my god!
I couldn't like recreate that even if I wanted to.
Oh no, you're definitely recreating.
Bam! What is that sound, though? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god, one more time. E. Bam! I missed the ball too. I completely missed it. What the hell? What the hell? I missed the ball. Bam! That was good. Let me crack up. I didn't know that's what I sounded like when I do that from your perspective, from your end. Remember the Monika writing tip there? You just try to show you. Okay, you three. Yeah, I know. Sayori not here. Fighting over me. Going with Yuri. Going with Yuri. Oh. I forget what happens when you click on Monika. That's why I hesitated there. Masuki. And he's just like, I don't really know why Jason picked me. Also, cupcakes are the best cupcakes ever. The best cupcakes. You know that? Trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. Because Sayori's not here, and that's what Sayori would say. Sayori always tries to make everyone cheer up. I believe you. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this week. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? Not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to yours. Alright. In that case, wouldn't be a problem. Decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Not like it should matter either way. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Jason. I think that will make everyone a very productive team. Everyone in a very productive team. Yes.
Yeah, exactly what you sound like from my end.
Wham! That's hilarious, though. Oh my goodness. I don't actually think that, do you?
Glad I'm playing DDLC. Or not DDLC, sorry.
DTI?
DTI.
Oh, you're playing DTI?
I am playing DTI.
Self with extremely intense expression.
Although I'm struggling.
Me, you struggling.
I don't have VIP.
I'm telling you, I want to. Let's do it. Do you believe me? Wait.
Jeans and denim.
To come up with another reason you may have chosen me, you're forgetting one reason, the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Harry thinks you're a self with extremely intense expression. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Harry thinks hard again. I believe you. As if I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I got pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. In that case, do something about it, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But then I won't be able to take my mind off it. It's just I can't wait. And I gotta skip this. I gotta skip all of it. Very sorry. Between Sayori and Monika said, Sayori's feelings aside. Oh, Sayori, I would never skip over your dialogue, Sayori. Sayori literally best. Forever. The approach to my house is something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that, so for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought your stuff with you. That's right. I did. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I know we did play through all this before.
See.
Yeah, and nothing's different, right?
Not really, no.
No, not really. Okay, so I think we go through this. We get all snuggly, cozy with Yuri. Oh wait, return. Get all nice, close, and personal. I was just spacing out. It's fine. What is this? Yeah, this is my room. Don't be looking in my nightstand or underneath my mattress, please. Easy to forget. This all makes sense. But Yuri's so cute, woo. Yuri's so cute, woo. Ooh, woo, 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 woo.
Jason, please.
Jasmine, yes, the incense. Intoxicating. I'm under your spell, Yuri. Take me with you. Take me under your spell, Yuri. Sacrifice me to the lamb god. Promise, you promise. Take that. Fine. Is this that? You get to the thing. Is this? Oh, I expect that. Got it? Oh no! Small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
Uh-oh.
Yes, there is no other finger. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it up. That warrior puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Ah!
I just got chills. That was no bueno.
Muy bien.
No.
Please forgive me. I was thinking, those are head phasing and burning up. Yuri, you think you're doing? What is with that? What you packing down there, Yuri? What's going on down there? That's awfully suspicious.
Jason,
She's wearing like an adult diaper or something like that.
what are you?
I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. Recover this the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? Might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Jason! Did you just really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If it was not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil in the air, it would be really heavy right now. You're so weird, Jason. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Like, I already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cutting through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Alright. Put the knife down. Touching the paper ribbon. Good job, Yuri. You're so amazing. Yeah, there we go. Thanks to Yuri's advice, I decided to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Yes, Yuri, I'm rolling your sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Was she really? There's no way she would do that at like someone else's house. Yuri. Yuri's a little adrenaline junkie.
She is a little adrenaline junkie.
It's sharp as a knife and twice the rush. Yo!
There's something
Something I think you should know. I've never seen Yuri so sane and chill and still kinda sweaty.
And I don't mind turning to the chase.
I'm in love with you and your gorgeous face. That's a sentiment I can't allow.
I can't allow, so my dear friend
And Yuri, getting the point now. Just Monika. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I think you understand. Yuri, the banner grab an unused paintbrush. At the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Reels back and quickly. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it. It's not that fault. Your face. There's a droplet of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Oh, here it comes. Small towel to dampen. Oh. She's just melting in my hand. Pat Yuri's face down and neck with the towel. Oh. Something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. So hot. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little bit longer. It feels really nice. I feel the hand still against Yuri's neck. Looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize from when she reads her books. Always like she's lost in daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. What was that? Good times, Yuri. Better than expected. Very happy of the results. Yeah, me too. Woo-woo. So good. So good, yeah. So good. Love spending time with you. We should do it more often. Maybe without the knife, you know?
Good luck with that.
Keep that at home, please. Please. At home. You're gonna get real close to me.
You're gonna get real close to her.
You get real close to me. No. Don't touch me there. This is my no square. I kind of like that about you. Oh, Yuri. Dun 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 dun. Just going in for the kill. But am I supposed to respond to that? You have a chance to Sayori? Yeah, and there is. Hi, Sayori.
Ah,
Sayori,
Black
best girl.
face.
Sayori, literally best girl.
I
Okay.
thought my outfit was okay.
Your outfit is probably amazing. Absolutely
No.
amazing. Hold on, I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge of that. Cucumber. Okay, we got basically all storyline, all endings with Doki Doki.
Yep.
If only there was mods that like a friend would recommend to me.
But yeah, if only.
I don't know which mods you're looking at. I'll look into my own mods.
I recommended you one, but you know.
No, but you recommended me one, but you didn't say the name of it.
I did.
No, didn't. Remind
you
me.
don't remember it.
Remind me.
You don't remember it.
Monika After Story, sure, but
Brand new day.
a brand new day. So that's what the mod's called. Okay.
Yes.
A brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day, and the sun is high. All the birds are singing, 'cause you're gonna die. How I hesitated, now I wonder why. It's a brand new day. You know where that's from?
No.
You remember where that's from?
No.
It's from Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah. I remember now. See.
Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Stinky, stinky. How dare you?
Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Not stinky.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Business person. Going business. Let's get down to business. I got no time to play around. What is this?
Business
To defeat the Hans. They send me daughters when I asked for sons. You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you bandits overthrew. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. What?
There's a person with BC in here too.
Person with BC. Oh, voice chat. What are they doing in here? Huh?
They're making me panic, feeling fire within.
Ooh, this looks a little business.
If they got friends with them, oh, I'm sure.
I will certainly cringe. Go. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through, somehow I'll make a man out of you. I am on the fence about this.
Same.
Need a different skirt. Skirt. Whoop, whoop. You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through, somehow I'll make a man out of you. That looks better.
Tranquil as a
Forest.
up on fire
In.
once you find your center,
You're sure to win. Ooh, I kind of like that here. Nah, that one's too over the top. Back. I like this hair. I like it. You can bet before we're through, somehow I'll make a man out of you.
Tranquil as a forest.
I have the song downloaded on my phone. I actually have the song because it's a good song.
It is good song.
I forget
I
the
don't
words.
know what I'm doing. Panicking.
A
with
ton.
Yes, I'm done with the draft.
Did you turn it in?
And I turned
Get
it in.
in.
No, I didn't. Because remember, it was. So I will. Yes, I will talk to her. I will talk to her tomorrow.
She actually replied back to you. So you can just reply back to her
What would he? What? Oh, to my. Lord. Okay.
when you're done with
This round. Help me! I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I. This is no.
Yeah,
Wait.
I know that's not good.
Yeah, that's
But you can bet before we're through.
That's
Somehow I'll make a man
I like the blue.
out of you.
I like the blue. Oh God, I'm
And
not.
bet before we're through.
No, we haven't been singing the song this entire time. Why would you think
Somehow
that?
I'll make a man out of you. Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
pooched.
Thank you.
I'm
So,
pooched.
I'll use it because I don't have VIP anymore. Sadly.
Because it ran out for some stupid reason. I don't know why they do that.
I don't have it right now.
I am down for business. I think I am ready. My outfit's kind of boring, but not as boring as this.
Outpacing.
2 stars because it's not CEO. No such thing as a Keo. Do 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 do. Business. Business. Business.
That looks like business person's wife.
Business person wife. A trophy wife. Ooh.
Basic.
Nah, mine can rival yours for being basic. 5 stars.
Oh my God. Jeez.
5 stars. I should got a person phone. I got books. Dumb decision. Dumb stupid. Tranquil as a forest with a fire within. Business. Fashion business.
Fashion business?
I guess. Tranquil
Okay.
as a forest.
Find some pants, maybe.
No, 5 stars.
Put on some shorts.
Business.
Then
Ah,
Put on pants. Please.
not
Kindly.
good, not bad. I like it. 2 stars.
Okay. Fix it.
2 stars.
Same issue. Maybe with pants.
With a fire within,
Once you find the center.
you are sure to win. Why does she look
Yeah.
extra thick? Why from that
What?
angle she look a little extra thick?
Wait,
Like that angle. She's as thick as frickin' Lois Lane from frickin' My Adventures of Superman.
Sin?
You get lie to me. You go back and look at some of the frickin'
Oh
keyframes.
my God.
You look at some of those keyframes.
Oh, I thought you didn't have shoes for a second. I like yours.
I have very
5
basic.
stars.
Basic. I'm a basic bitch. Confident, as I usually am.
Madre, are you coming back or not?
Madre.
Dios.
Madre. Madre. Really? 2-star 2.
Lord help me.
Will the Lord give me strength to vanquish my demons?
Aw, dang.
Yeah, all of them are stinky, you know?
He's stinky.
All of them are pretty stinky. We tied. No one's voting for each other. No one is, so I'll vote for no one as well. I know mine's pretty boring, but still. For the amount of time I had, I pulled it together.
What? Oh, I get it. Hi. Excuse me? What did you say?
Slay that.
No.
Slay that. Slay queen.
Yeah, say that.
Girl. Get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you a female
You totally
now?
ate that round. Lexita ate that round.
The other one.
Uh-huh.
The best friend you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it.
Are those my earbuds?
I try to get it.
Yours
Get it,
are right
got
there.
it, good.
Oh, I'm blind. Tee.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's new codes in this
Why
game.
you know,
No, you apologize to
That's
me.
how
You apologize to me right now. Oh,
CTI codes. October 2020.
nightmare.
Being abused.
Nightmare.
No.
Shush.
Looking for more
I'm
codes.
getting abused.
Looking for DTI codes. Looking for all these new codes.
Ooh, wait.
No.
I know what to do.
Oh god.
Yes.
Nightmare.
I'm a genius.
No.
If I fail,
genius.
you have full permission to laugh at me if I fail this. Oh, I might fail this. Oh God, I might fail this. Not good. Not good. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
I'm not fine.
I'm not
Galavoosh,
fine.
galavoosh. Can you do the vending?
Very,
Very,
very
very frightening me. Galileo. Galileo. Ooh.
What? Jason?
Yeah.
You don't understand why Jason is my friend.
I said now I do.
Yeah, there
Now
you go.
understand?
Yeah.
Why?
As the pieces fall. I have this huge axe. Why would I need this huge axe in game? Can I swing it?
Oh God.
You see this? Nightmare. Oh, idea.
DTI. He likes playing DTI. And there is nothing wrong with
There
that.
is nothing wrong with liking a little DTI. There is nothing wrong with liking a little DTI.
Bro, you gotta.
What?
Bro, you gotta
You
hop
wanna
on
tell him-
COD. You gotta do
You wanna
this.
tell him to start playing the anime games you play?
Anime games?
What? Did you use shenanigans?
Yeah.
Block fruits?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
Stinky. They are so stinky. Block fruits?
No.
They
Don't.
make you stinky. What?
Keep yourself safe.
Nightmare.
Keep
What? Keep your eyes open at night.
I guess that's gonna have to do.
I am the grim.
Oh,
I am the
shut
beekeeper.
up.
That a nice answer?
Oh, wait. Shush. Shush.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to make this work. Give me this skirt. It works! It's fine. It looks gorgeous. What are you talking about?
Time for the
okay,
beheading.
What if? Do this, and then give me...
Nightmare.
Okay. Hold on. And then...
Oh, that's nightmares.
We're getting there.
Nightmare. Nightmare. Now your nightmare comes to life.
Okay.
Rabble down below, down to the devil show, and be in best forever.
I know I'm bald. I'm supposed to be bald.
No need to twist your mind, but God ain't on your side. Of all people, I expect you to know that reference, Ida.
She's zoned out.
I'm not zoned out. I'm focused.
He's the one who's all into Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, I'm not all into Avenged Sevenfold.
Just that one song in particular. Just did that one song.
What was this
Watch your tongue or
Yeah.
have it cut from your head.
Played on my phone.
Save your life, it costs out
What do
whispers
you
of
mean?
sin.
PCI? Yeah, good luck with
roam the
that.
streets now, orphans of war.
VR.
Bodies hanging in the streets to adore.
Sets of earbuds?
Yeah, because may or may not be losing them.
Be his best forever.
I'm not surprised.
And that's not. I don't break on this much. I know, you know, someone does.
What do you? Excuse me.
Excusez-moi.
I see.
Also, where's your VR?
It's packed up over there.
Hmm.
That's easy. Is there VR logged on it?
I think no.
You self-improve this game?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh no. No. Hold on. Trust the process.
I kind of dig this, even though it's not extravagant as some people's. Kind of digging it.
That works. Okay, that's gonna have to do.
Why are you so bald?
He's so bald. Bald Sita.
I'm not bald Sita.
Oh, Sita. I like it. 2 stars. No, 1 star. Everyone's getting 1 star because nobody's voting for each other. Y'all don't deserve it.
Can you shush, please?
Not nightmare. Just ex-girlfriend.
I'm trying to hang out with my friend. Please.
Not
Okay,
necessarily
that's
my
good.
nightmare. 1 star. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome. That looks more like Grim Reaper's frickin' thing. 5 stars.
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington. A.
Okay, come here, you.
She bald. Oh, Sita.
Come here. Can you stop crashing into my room?
Oh,
God.
Yeah, this
Freaking
one's good.
entering in here.
That one's pretty
Come on
good.
now. What? Yeah?
She
You
put
wanna?
the
Are
frickin'
you a Pokemon? Are you
scythe through her
spitting
head.
acid?
Yeah, well,
Whoa!
hard.
Are you a fur?
Who
You
isn't?
confuse me. Please leave me alone.
Wallet.
You confuse me.
Wallet?
Wallet.
No.
Wallet.
No.
Wallet.
No.
Wallet.
Please leave me alone. I beg of you.
Wallet.
Okay, that's-
Wallet.
Come on. Come on. God, you're so chubby. I can't lift you.
Excuse you?
Oh, God.
Oh, whoops.
Get out of my room! No.
Why do you
Please!
have a hair thing?
A hair dryer?
Oh, that's what this
Because I have hair?
That's what this is called?
Oh my god. Honestly. Just please, I beg of you. Don't! You're... Why are you sniffing my air dryer?
Hello?
My hair dryer.
Smelling the hairdryer. Interesting.
I don't think he gets
Do,
it.
do.
Jason, person.
Eh?
Jason person?
Yeah, do you get it?
Eh? What? I missed it. The music was too loud in game.
This is why I don't hang out with people that are older than me. Except for Archero.
Excuse me.
There's a distant voice I hear.
Yeah, he acts way younger than I am. That's why I broke up with him.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
You see the number 2? I am next to last.
Not you.
I am the
That's a
executioner.
slur, you know.
Nuh-uh. Be good.
Please get out of my room.
No.
Please leave
Get
me
out of
alone.
my room.
Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
I'm playing Dress to Impress. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Real.
Let's go. Come on, I hope Jason wins this.
Ugh. Jason never
Well-
wins at this game. Jason doesn't win. Jason just
The
has
only
good
time
time.
when I played it, I was on VR and I somehow got like first or something or third. I think I got first.
Ugh. Money.
Money. Wait for me.
My money. My money. Well, you take a little
What
money.
the
There's a little
world?
money right here.
Thank you.
There's a little money right
In
there.
the world.
What the
Lord
F?
help me.
Ugh.
Are you gonna look into that mod or not? By the way,
What?
Fragrancy era. I did not. I.
Oh my god, can we not?
I have no idea what that word means.
It's the Reagan era, don't you know? When Reagan was president and everyone had happy, good,
No,
fun
not
times. Not reggae era.
No, not.
Reagan.
Can you stop talking about drugs for once in your life, please? Oh, excuse me. No. Please.
Whatever's on his mind must be in his mind. So,
Jason, don't encourage this. I beg of you.
what's wrong with? There's nothing good. There's nothing bad about having, good old drug. You know,
Don't listen to him.
drugs are good. Drugs are good. People are bad.
Stimulant drug is just a painkiller.
I like drugs. I like drugs.
Can you
The song I'm
please
writing.
leave me alone?
It's an actual song.
I will
Hey,
literally do anything for you to pay me $10 for the deal that we made.
Hey, it hasn't even been a day yet. She'll ask you out one of these days. Don't
No,
worry.
she won't.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
$10.
Jason, yes or no?
Ask
Stop getting
you
Jason
out?
involved with this. She doesn't know anything.
Jason,
who
yes or
we
no?
talking about? Lady of interest.
So there's this girl.
This is a
You're
girly girl.
already blushing.
There's this
Um,
girl. There's always this girl. Always
Okay.
this one particular girl.
Yeah, you want to over-explain
Okay,
this again?
Pretty much. There's this girl and a activity that we're involved with at school.
Band.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we're in band. I'm in drumline, she's in pit.
Um,
Basically, this other girl in pit,
Uh-huh.
she
In my
is
section.
shipping us together. And
Yeah.
Rosita made a bet that in, however long, pretty much when I graduate, that other girl in her section is
Mhm.
going to confess to me.
Yes. So, well, So, this girl in my section and this idiot, they keep arguing like crazy. They keep bickering. They keep going back and forth like all day. And
that
I'm
bicker,
like,
we're not in
you
love.
know what? I bet she's gonna confess to you one of these days. $10.
Hold on. No, she won't. Why? I know why. Because our other sibling,
Uh-huh.
right? Cass.
Uh-huh. She what?
Us two.
She have to do with this?
Because Cass and I,
Uh-huh.
we bicker and argue all the time when we're growing up, when we don't look.
Well, this is different.
How is this any different?
Because this girl always smiles when she talks about you. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Very
Sounds
much
like
so.
you just need to bite the bullet and ask her out yourself.
Why'd you say that in such a...
I'm just saying there,
me-
son. It just sounds like you need to, just, stare-
Trucker hat and a beer can.
you just need to look at her and say, hey, I
Hey.
like you.
Oh
We
my
should
God,
do
Jason.
something together
Jason, please.
sometime. Yeah,
Jason.
no? And in that exact accent, she won't think you're weird at all. She will be like putty in your hands. Just like that. You won't shoot yourself.
Give my
You
brother
won't,
advice
you
like
won't
that.
end up shooting yourself in the foot at all, friend. Not at all.
Only the foot. Okay.
Only the
Really?
foot
I'd shoot my entire leg.
Real.
leg. You just need to do it. You can't be waiting. Can't be waiting because ladies are always waiting on you to make the move.
The ladies are always the one making us wait.
Yeah, but I'm an impatient man, so you bite that bullet. You make the move.
In the bathroom putting on makeup.
See.
You're putting on makeup right now? Maybe that's the problem.
See, exactly. That's
Crazy girl. Hey, listen. We gotta meet up to your guys' standards somehow, okay?
Oh, she's one of those material girls, ain't she?
No, not
Jason,
really. But...
Jason, agree. If we want a girl to live up to our standards, all they have to do is show up and cuddle with us, right?
No.
No. No. Don't expect the cuddles. You work for the cuddles. You gain the trust to get the cuddles.
That's all that matters.
I
No, that's not
mean,
all that
Well,
not all that matters. Believe me, when you get to my age,
They're loyal, they have to be good.
there needs to be more than just that. Also, Jason, why are you playing DDLC? We kind of completed it. We kind of completed all the DDLC. All there is now is just mod packs and modding and other things
yes,
that we
he's
could do.
Streaming.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
streaming.
he's
Yeah.
streaming
hi world.
for the world to hear.
Hi world.
I hope you know that's why I'm trying to kick you out of
You know
my
what? The
room.
world just came back around, you know, listening to our conversations about lady problems.
Whatever.
Just specifically for you and your lady problems.
Oh, thank
You and your
Because it sounds like you are
problem.
having a definite problem right now.
Well, I have more than just that one girl.
Yes, yes, you do. You have like a bajillion girls.
All these girls. And you're
Yes,
having
that
troubles
is very
finding
true.
one, or are you having troubles
Oh yay!
picking one?
Hold on.
Not picking one. It's just they get annoying real fast.
Well, yeah,
Let's
okay, I can
see.
understand that.
Hello? Excuse me?
I can understand that completely. Completely.
Especially the pick me girls.
Because
Come on.
not, well, to be honest, real life girls are just not anime girls.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And anime girls are a lot better.
Wait, so hold on. You guys just get bored of us?
No. I'm just saying, I wish I could fall in love like
Kind
a...
of?
I'm just waiting for love like Sayori love, you know?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm waiting for. Love like Sayori love.
You should have seen the look on this one's face.
What? Sayori love is the only truest love and the best love.
This is why the homies exist. Because when
What do you mean?
Because like, if your partner, you know, if your female partner is
Your partner.
affection, you can go to your homies and it's not gay.
That's cheating.
No. 'cause
What
it's
do
your
you
homies.
mean? That's cheating.
Girls kiss other girls and no one bats.
And no one bats an eye.
When I kiss the homies goodnight.
Good night. And
Society.
society.
Society calls me
goes
gay.
gay.
Homies.
I don't know. I don't have too many homies who like to kiss and
Please
tell,
stop
you know.
Southern. Stop sounding southern.
That's why he
My homies don't
prefers
kiss and
Southern
tell.
over some of his other voices.
Yeah, do another one.
No!
Yes, do another one.
What
No!
There's a lot of different voices to do. Oh, it's
Too
okay. But Mr. Hugs is always here if you're feeling down about yourself.
Why do you giggle just like him?
Mr.
There's
Hugs.
two of you! I'm surrounded! Lord help me. I'm leaving. You play DTI for me.
Oh, okay.
Now you come back. Don't you dare. Just because we're on the same wavelength does not mean
She's
you
already curled up.
leave. You already
She's
left.
already curled up. No, she's never coming back.
Oh, she's just so butthurt. Girls, women, huh?
No.
It's old.
It's
What's wrong with old people?
what is wrong with old people? Hey,
Exactly. What's wrong with our parents?
I take offense to that.
What's wrong with our boomer parents? Don't tell them, mother. No.
There we go.
What in the world? How do I
Let's
play
see.
this game?
I wasn't even part of this freaking round. Why did I? Yeah, I got 0 votes. Sounds
Doesn't
about
say
accurate.
anything. Basically, you gotta click here and then you
You
click the
son-
X on everything. But wait, first, here, click. Wait.
Bro's got fantasies, bruh. You have no idea. Why do you think I bought the Sayori body pillow?
On your own. I was gonna help you a little bit.
No, no, please.
You already deleted all of it,
So?
so you can't get any of it back until the thing starts.
So?
That makes sense. I wish anime
what
girls
do
were
you-
real. I do wish anime girls were real, Bear.
On my account? On
Just
my
Monika.
account.
Just Monika. That's all I need in this world. Just a Monika.
I will grab you by the ear and
Grab you by
chuck
the-
you out the
Grab
window.
you by the
Play the
throat
game straight
and make you suffer.
Fine, give me the phone. Give me
No,
the,
no, no,
give me
no.
the,
No, no,
give me
I'm
the phone.
I'm
Or not phone, computer.
No. What in the world?
Give me Mickey. Me.
What?
What did I
What
do?
did you do? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so, right? You gotta go over and you gotta find items that would look good for streetwear. One I would suggest is in code,
Gold. I want gold. Yay!
right? How's this for streetwear, right? It's a nice little.
Hamina.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
Sometimes words can't express how you feel. Sounds do.
You can change the color or the pattern
I can't.
in a wheel or palette or pattern.
It's not working.
Streetwear.
Maybe not for that specific shirt, but for literally everything else. Don't say that, you're on stream.
Streetwear. Kind of stinky.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Streetwear.
Doing great.
All I need is my bear.
I don't know what I'm doing. Here, you know what?
Over the rainbow. Over the rainbow.
What does it look like that?
You can take it off if you want to.
Streetwear.
Yeah. Why don't we jump so gaily?
Excuse me.
You are a lady, after all.
Mm.
Gaming's happy, don't you know?
My God, what is wrong with you?
Everything. What in the world am I doing?
Ow.
No, I want
God.
dot com. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I feel like your brother's the type of dudes who just, took your Barbies as a kid and just freaking tore all the hair off, tore all the clothes off, and just drew on them with
Yeah,
Sharpies. Yeah,
exactly.
there we go.
You got him right down to the.
This is
was-
me playing with my Barbies. Go. That's.
Oh Lord,
Um.
dear Jesus.
Here in the back.
It's just some
Well,
streetwear, you know.
Yeah, you kind of need pants.
Wanna go with that one? Yeah.
No one needs pants. If we weren't all so insecure, no one would need pants. But everyone in their little insecurities. Fine, I'll wear pants outside. Not my fault that you're uncomfortable with it.
Is it just gonna be all black?
Nuh-uh.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God. Don't want rainbow pants.
Why not?
What's wrong with rainbow pants?
Yeah.
I like rainbow.
You're doing great.
Socks.
They're-
I don't know about that.
You don't need socks. You would need heels.
Does not.
Also, you have 2 minutes.
What?
You have 2 minutes left.
2-minute warning on the field.
Yeah?
We have a 2-minute warning.
Yes.
Okay.
You need hair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hair system. Wait, how do I get hair?
It's in there. It's in.
Oh, it's in here?
It's in. Okay, you go here.
Yeah.
That's- And then go to hairstyles. That's not.
It looks so pretty.
Oh my God, no! Put some hair on.
You know what? Wait, hold up. How do I? Oh. You know what?
Oh Lord.
You know what?
Oh Lord.
Actually, I don't like that. Hold up.
You throw me for real. You need shoes.
Where are shoes?
A shoe.
What?
There's shoes
Oh,
at the
shoes.
bottom. Tennis shoes, and then you can put on socks from there. So like, if you
Where?
click here, you socks,
Okay.
and then you go back. Yeah. Dear Jesus.
So creatively stifled.
How do I?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. You know what? Actually, I don't think that black matches. What if I made this just a little bit?
You still have like little black bangs for your blonde
God,
hair.
this is horrible.
How do we get rid of the bangs?
This is
There
butt
you
cheeks.
go. There.
Why
You
is
need a
my
bag?
hair?
Here, open it.
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to bag?
I have a bag.
Oh yeah, you
God
do have a bag.
Damn you. God damn you.
You made a successful outfit.
Oh, my cheeks.
Pose. Pose!
5
Oh!
stars. I mean, you look like generic white girl, but you know what? 5 stars. Ooh.
Yay!
Slay. Hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
You made a full outfit. Better than what Ma can do. She forgot shoes. Have fun
3.
training.
3 well.
Just like put 3 stars for everything.
I am not impressed with my
Jason puts 1 stars for everything.
once. Nobody votes. Nobody votes. Stinky. Stinky. Oh yeah, that pose. Maybe that
That'd
pose
be
too.
nice.
That pose too. Maybe that pose again. Why not?
Oh my god.
Look at that number.
What?
Kill me.
What in the world?
What the f?
Sitting dumbfounded looking at the computer. That's pretty good.
I like it. 2 stars. That's a 2-star rate there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my god, you guys are the same.
Wait, votes for one another. There you go. You go, girl. Go, girl. Go, girl. You stinky bastards not voting for me. How? Lexia, you didn't even vote for me. Wah.
You didn't vote for Jason?
Didn't even vote for me. God damn you. All right. That is
Shoot.
probably gonna have to.
Whoa.
Shoot,
No.
shoot.
Don't do this.
Boy,
Don't do it.
don't tell me I got you addicted to DTI.
Mm.
No, exactly. One more.
What do you mean?
Oh,
more?
one more. I want to test my skills. I want to test my fashion. I may not be able to engage, but I am good with fashion.
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I got
You
third
heading out,
place.
Jason?
What? What?
Huh?
Meh?
You heading out, Jason?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
I-
do you have a name?
No. It's a little late for I think we go into my game now.
There.
I am going to go make some dinner. I think that's exactly what I want to do.
Yay.
See. Good night.
You think we'll have a little bit of time after, though?
Little time after? Sure. Why not? Hey.
Okay.
Okay, good night, Stinky number 1 and Stinky number 2.
Alright.
Roger, Roger.
Who's number 1? Who's number 2?
That's for you to figure out. Here you go. Who's gonna...
Uh,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here. I love you guys. I love ddlc so much. Maybe we play some of the modded stuff in the future. I would love to, because I love Doki Doki. I love Doki Doki so much. I'm in love with it. I do want to play some more, but maybe in a couple days' time, because that's a lot of reading I've done the past couple days. It's almost too much. Give myself a break. All right. GG's. GG's. GG's Monika. GG's Sayori. GG's Yuri. GG's Natsuki. See you guys later. All right. But before I go, though, I want to give a huge shout out to all the members of the channel, each and every one of you. I want to give a huge, big, mucho grande, Mr. Hugs. Thank you. Waiting for it to load. I want to give you a shout out to A. Vonde, Anonymous number 2, Anonymous number 3, DJ Digi, Dab1F Gamer, and Polar. Thank you guys so much for becoming members of the channel. My sponsors, I love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. But for now, thank everyone so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. And bye-bye, my pee-pee. So, good night, you guys. Good night. I love ya. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Peace. Yeah.